Hi, my name's Liz Connor with BatteryPark.TV. I'm here with Atlantic Cup race director Hugh Piggin to ask a few questions about the race today. So Hugh, what type of boats race in the Atlantic Cup?
Well, we're using Class 40 yachts for the Atlantic Cup. It's a very specific type of class of boat. It's basically a box rule where the rule sets the parameters for the class. There's a depth, a height, a width and a maximum length. And within those parameters, the boats can be built however you want. So all the boats are different, but they all race evenly.
Okay. And who sponsors the race?
The race is presented by 11th Hour Racing right now. They're a non-profit foundation set up to better the sailing industry and establish greener and more efficient and faster practices in yachting.
Yeah, can you talk to me a little bit about the eco-friendly goals of the race?
There's a couple of initiatives that we're introducing in this race. One is we're really pushing to use reusable water bottles, so we're trying to eliminate plastic water bottles altogether. The boats will be using hydro generators, which generators that use the motion of the boat to generate power. And so that'll supply all the boat's power needs, so there's no need to run a fossil fuel engine to generate power on the boats. In cases where they do have to run their engines to manoeuvre on and off the docks and things, they'll be using biodiesel.
Okay, and what are your goals for the race in the future? How do you want to expand next year?
Well, this is our very first race, and it's our proof of concept race. We'd like to establish a baseline for this type of yachting with big media exposure, cool boats, interesting people, good production. And we want to use that to expand the race in the future. We want to attract a lot more boats, a lot more sponsors, and a lot more public interest in yachting.
Where does the race start from, and where does it end?
Well, the first leg of the race starts right here in New York Harbour, right off Ellis Island. It's a beautiful setting here. We've got a beautiful day for it. And the boats will sail down to a turning mark off Jersey, off Barnegat Bay, and then they'll head up to Newport, Rhode Island. So it's about 260 nautical miles.
Well, this race is a really good test for the Class 40 traditionally reaching conditions, which we're going to have. We've got a few new things on board, including new sails and hydro generators and solar power that we're going to test out for that race. And it's a really good shakedown. This is a little bit different in that it's a crewed race, meaning there's 4 of us on board, so we've got a little bit more teamwork that we can rely on. But this is just a perfect way to test the boat and test ourselves before the Atlantic Cup.